Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan battle video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at, how you can beat the Time Traveler's Super Battle Road stage without any items. Now the Time Traveler's Super Battle Road stage is obviously quite old. We're continuing the no item challenge, and Time Travelers recently got some pretty good buffs. But Time Travelers is pretty cool, and that you have a couple of subsets of teams you could use. So if you don't want to use this team, you could use a more Goku Black centric team. If you don't want to use that team, you can use one that's a bit more Dragon Ball Heroes kind of orientated. Then there's some crossover options. Then we have like Cell Android Saga team. So there is definitely a good amount of flexibility when it comes to the team and how the team functions, and I think that's good for the category. It allows it to take on quite a few different stages, and also makes the Time Traveler stage a fun one because it removes a lot of kind of RNG slash reliance on one specific team. Now in terms of this team and in terms of producing a pretty good result, we've gone with a double Time Traveler's Physical Trunks lead, who's obviously great. We've got the Int Super Saiyan Vegeta and Super Saiyan Trunks. We then also have the Strength Trunks and Mai. We then also have the Int Free to Play Trunks, and we also have the Int Mai. So we have a pretty good team, I would say. Obviously Physical Trunks, the LR, provides a huge amount of damage. We're talking very large levels of damage, which is obviously really good. And then we have the Int Vegeta and Trunks, a unit that just provides an incredibly strong foundation for us to work off of, and basically allows us to essentially, I want to say, roll on. They're super strong in that slot. They're just able to be super strong defensively. They allow us to just kind of build off of them and make things pretty easy. Then we also have the Strength Trunks and Mai units that are pretty fun. They're just going to float around. They have the ability to provide stunning. They have the ability to provide support to the rotation. They do some pretty decent damage. So yeah, in general, I would say they're just quite strong. They're a very solid rotation that tends to work out on itself. So yeah. Then we have, of course, alongside that as well, the Int Free to Play Trunks. Obviously his domain effect is helpful and gives us a nice little buff. So it's kind of like using an item without using an item. And then you have Int Mai, who's also pretty good, and Int Mai also has a lot of really good capabilities, mainly being the support and stunning, and the ability to see super attacks as well. So we have a pretty solid kind of foundation there. And yeah, just overall I would say, honestly, the team just runs really well. I don't think there's anything crazy or major that you need to change here. Strength Trunks is a great tank. He tanks relatively well as well, and his defense after a couple of supers is also really solid. So we do have like a very good foundational backbone upon which to build the team and just kind of function really well as like general team build. Obviously there's plenty of alternatives. Like I said, there's so many different variant team builds that honestly speaking, it's you could run any of those teams and you'd probably have a good time. I don't think you'd be limited or anything like that. I think you'd have a pretty good time. So quite happy with how everything ran smoothly and basically looking pretty solid, at least from my perspective. Of course, I think at the end of the day, you can always kind of consider or think about variant team builds, but I think for me, this team, the way it functions is really smooth. And yeah, I think the only thing you're missing is maybe a secondary tank for the second rotation. We'll take a look at that when we are doing the team for the ESPR one. But yeah, I think there is maybe some slight tweaking to do, but I do think with Trunks doing so much damage, you can very easily clear the stage, the ESPR. I just think in general you can just do a lot. So yeah, overall really happy and enjoyed running this team. Of course, I always enjoy running Time Travelers. I don't need an excuse to use Trunks. That guy is probably one of my favorite units in the game, so you will always see him in a ton of content. But yeah, that's basically it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, it's greatly appreciated. And yeah, that's basically gonna be it from me. So I will see you guys in the next one, and until then, take care, stay safe, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video, and yeah, I think that's it. So bye.